Is it another wedding?
Yeah.
3 weddings.
That's why I don't know why.
Yeah, quite a lot of
Can
weddings.
you
Your
start the
turn.
camp first?
Huh?
The GoPro.
Yeah, sure.
No.
Sorry.
You Pinay. Wanda.
Yeah, we're trying to live stream our solemnization. Yeah.
Also, you're live streaming.
Yeah, we're live streaming.
You stand there, then you
Oh. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Okay. Yeah. I cannot see you. See. But then if you stand up, then cannot. Yeah. You adjust. Okay, my sister will do. We start the GoPro. Okay, so we're done lah. Oh, then you all can sit down also.
Murtabak. You're not going to march in or what?
Yeah.
No,
Side.
just
Are we marching?
no, up to you. No need. All this you can keep. Yeah. Here the groom side, here the bride side.
Yes.
Oh, we can keep, right?
Do we need that?
That's yours. What?
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, we keep.
Keep for your next wedding.
Okay, help me to keep.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Do we need a pen?
What? No pen.
You want pen?
Must be black, eh?
Black, not black, no, blue.
No, I use my. All these documents must be black because the government will scan. So people put color to scan. So whenever you do government thing, black ink.
When you resting, you just smile.
On RBF.
All black, eh?
Yeah, all black.
Thank you. Okay.
What? Black, she said black.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Draw your hair.
I have it.
So 12 o'clock. Not yet. 5 minutes more. Unless you want to start earlier.
Wait
You
for.
want to sit down?
Yeah.
You want to sit down?
Rest a while.
Because some of our friends tuning it. I think we start at 12 o'clock.
Hmm?
We start 12.
You have the long cards with you?
Why nobody sing happy birthday song?
Oh, yeah.
Her birthday.
Okay, good. Birthday boy. One.
Is it same day?
Yeah.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to all of us.
Happy birthday
to you. Never cut birthday cake.
You keep the long cards.
What? Lucky draw.
Free gift. More gift.
Yeah. Just put it on the floor.
Take the whole table.
Say 1, 2, 3. Zyra loves me.
Actually, the hashtag is Zyra Raphael. Because he's Raphael, then I'm Zyra. You'll understand.
I think they're just too lame.
The line is already linked with it.
Yeah. So,
You're all very young. I'm born 1960 over. 1960.
For me,
Uh.
59.
59.
So 60 already not too young now. Straight.
1959. I'm in secondary school.
Oh.
You got red teeth.
I like chill one. Cannot see that one. So far away.
It's okay lah. Look like char siu.
Later got Bobby Gully.
Equally?
Bobby Gully is the
What you're saying your personal vows? Okay.
Yeah. So if not after you.
Oh. Should we keep the ICs now?
Oh, he need the IC later.
Or is that vodka?
No, 白开水。
No. Pangjo.
No.
Then you drink cold water, aircon. Let's go
Yeah.
washroom.
Still got aircon.
You set the alarm?
Yeah. Record the live.
Oh, yeah. The live chat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Recording?
Hold on.
Anytime this year.
Give me a while. I don't.
You don't have flowers, is it? Bouquet. It's not
Double up.
for carrying. Stand up, please.
Where? I can put this on the table somewhere.
Stand in front of the chair. In front, that's behind.
School, you know.
You-
I'm kidding.
You're getting married, you must know what's behind and what's front.
Unfortunately, your future wife is bad vocab. Sorry, funny.
Yeah, where are you looking at? Look at me. Both of you. Yeah, for the cameras, look straight. Don't more this side, closer, because you can see the chair.
Oh.
But not so close lah. Okay. Well, very good evening, everyone, and welcome to this wedding solemnization ceremony for Zyra and Raphael. They both come to say their vows to one another in front of all of you and before me officially. So let us please give them our attention. We shall begin now. Zyra and Raphael, do I understand that you're both here of your own free will for the purpose of becoming man and wife? Yes?
Yes.
Before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are both about to make. Marriage, according to the law, is the union of one man and one woman, voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. And so, do you, Raphael, take this woman Zyra to be your wedded wife to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Do you?
I do.
And will you always love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, you will always be faithful to her as long as you both shall live, will you?
I will.
And do you, Zyra, take this man Raphael to be your wedded husband to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Do you? Will you also always love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Will you? Will you? Why cry? We shall do the exchange of rings, but before we do that, I'd like the two of you to face each other. Join your hands together and repeat this vow to each other after me. I say and you follow at the same time. Stand nearer lah. Why the hand all crooked like that? Say together. Say I vow
I vow
to always
to always
keep my love
keep my love
as pure
as pure
as it is today.
as it is today.
In your laughter
In your laughter
and in your tears,
and in your tears
in your sickness
and in your sickness
and in your health,
and in your health,
in your comfort
in your comfort
and in your fears,
and in your fears,
in your poverty
in your poverty
and in your wealth.
and in your wealth.
I promise
I promise
that I shall always
that I shall always
be true to you.
be true to you.
I promise
I promise
that I shall always
that I shall always
love
love
and cherish you.
and cherish you.
You may now say your personal vows to each other.
Should I start first?
Yeah, then. John, and you have learned to read my mind. I would say that most of the time, you know me better than I know myself. And there's a story in particular that sums up the way that I feel. So last year, I went on a trip with my sister to Korea, and I bought a flathead silicone spoon from Daiso. And the reason I'm very passionate about this spoon, right, is because it's silicone and square shape, so it can like cleanly stir the bottom of your cup. Okay, don't judge me, people. But anyway, so when I bought it, my sister thought that I was crazy, right? Go Korea buy one spoon. Then after I came back and I started work also, I mentioned the spoon to my colleagues, but nobody could understand why I was so excited about the spoon. And on another occasion, we were at Hai Di Lao with Sharon and Kaima, and we were talking about cutleries. I mentioned that on my trip to Korea, I may or may not have taken a spoon from the plane. And you asked if it was the flathead silicone spoon that you saw in the kitchen right at home. I said that the spoon was the one that I take from the plane, was a metal spoon. And but the silicone spoon that you saw at home was from Daiso in Korea. You mentioned how impressed you were with the spoon, and you thought that I was really smart to have bought it. I went silent for a moment and I just looked at you. Because in my head, I was thinking about just how well you understood why the spoon was such a great purchase, although I had not mentioned anything to you. I felt so validated and seen by you. And even when the whole world thinks that I'm insane and doesn't understand me, you do. And if I ask you who loves who more in this relationship, I know that you will say that we love each other equally. But if you ask me, you're more than I ever dreamed of, and that you love me more than I deserve. And here are some of the many reasons why I love you. I love how you will randomly burst into song and dance. It's honestly the cutest thing ever. I love how when you see something, you can't resist but make random commentary. I love how we can look at each other without saying anything and know what the other is thinking. I love your adventurous spirit and how open you are to try new things, even if it may be dangerous. It may be a dangerous decision, like almost getting frostbite because we were having a picnic at the peak of Mount Tateyama in a negative 4-degree weather with strong winds blowing at us while sitting on the snow and freezing our butts off. I love how you always want to make me happy, even if it means doing things that you're afraid of, like agreeing to go diving, even though you are scared and didn't know how to swim. You thought that you were gonna die, but it turns out that you enjoyed it and was already thinking of where to go next. There's no one else that I would rather go through life with other than you. I'm proud to call you my person, and today I make to you these promises that I'll do my best to uphold. For better or for worse, I promise to reasonably put up with your murderous farts that even make an uncle walk away from the MRT. For richer or for poor, I promise to not spend it all our money on jewelry. Through thick and thin, I promise to always love you regardless of our waist sizes. I promise to try my best to be patient and slow to anger. I promise to always make stupid, silly puns with you and remain eternally childlike, even if everyone else doesn't understand the joke. I promise to always share my crispies with you, even if you always want me to have them. I promise that counter time between you and Kituk will not be evenly distributed because we both know how hard Kituk more. But I promise to always choke your nose forever, but to also chomp it when you get to Tuki. And although I'll never be able to understand how certain foods are only breakfast foods and cannot be eaten for lunch or dinner, I promise to respect your food choices no matter how flawed they may be. I promise to tell you how much I love you and appreciate everything that you do. I promise to try my hardest to stay away from my stubbornness and accept my mistakes, and that I may not be right. I promise to choose you every day, not because I have to, because I want to. And lastly, I promise to show you every day that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life. I love you. Sorry.
You
Thank you.
face each other and join your hands together.
No, no.
Raphael and Zyra, while your hands are joined together, let me remind you that these hands that you're holding today on your wedding day are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you. These are the hands that will work alongside your hands as the two of you build your future together as a couple. These are also the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the many years that the two of you will have in front of you. With a gentle touch, these hands will comfort you when fear or even grief fills your soul. These are the hands that will countless times be wiping tears from your eyes. And these tears may be tears of sadness and sorrow, and also tears of much joy and happiness. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children one day when you have your own children. And then these are the hands that will then help you to hold your family together as one. These are the hands that give you strength when you need to have strength. And lastly, these are the hands that even when the two of you have both grown old, will still be reaching for your hands, still giving you that same unspoken tenderness with just a very simple and loving touch. You may put your hands down. We shall do the exchange of rings. But before we do that, let me remind you that these rings are the outward and visible sign of an inward love and devotion that the two of you have both committed yourselves to. So Raphael will take the smaller of the two rings, put on the second last finger of
Same
her left
size.
hand,
This is yours.
and you will say these words. Say, Zyra,
Zyra,
with this ring as a token,
with this ring as a token,
I now marry you.
I now marry you.
Okay, put it in. Is it in? Okay, hold her hand up. Stand side by side. Face me. Hold like this. Hold, you hold. Don't
No,
want this one, don't want
sokong.
this one. Just hold the bottom. Yeah, don't slant. Stand side by side. Ah, wait, the ring is crooked. Okay, now look at the camera. This 50 years more, you look at this photo. Okay? Okay. Zyra, take the other ring. Put a second last finger, left hand. Say,
Hello.
Raphael. Say, Raphael.
Raphael,
With this ring as a token,
with this ring as a token,
I now marry you.
I now marry you.
Put the two rings side by side. That's how the bend this one. Okay. Okay. Look at the camera. Okay.
Wait, never see the.
Wrong one.
I see the.
Give them a round of applause.
It's different everyone.
We shall now be seated to sign the marriage certificate. Hold the pen. Hold the pen. Pretend to sign. Look at the camera. For camera. For camera.
No, look down lah. Like must pretend you signing lah.
Can look also lah now.
Look there. Look there.
Look there. Look there.
there.
Camera. Okay. Okay. Sign. Stop and hold the pen. Wow. Hold the pen there.
Oh, sorry.
Hold the pen there. Yeah. This is yours, right?
So like
Huh?
Mine is signed. PSA.
Oh, I thought they sitting in wrong place. This is the Chua place.
This is your place.
Chua, correct what?
Huh?
Chua.
Correct, correct,
Yeah,
correct,
correct.
correct.
No.
Oh, Chua and Chua.
No, it's correct. It's correct.
Yeah. Her mother's surname is Chua.
Yeah, my mother's name.
Chua Bui Eng.
Yeah,
Over there.
my mother.
Not from your still Chua.
This one.
Hi.
Oh, maybe the person at the register.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be this side. Yeah, look at the camera, take picture.
啊
Look camera. Keep xiong lah.
这样这样快，你的笔都没有开。
No, to pretend what?
Just posing only.
Okay, good job, mommy. 10 upon 10.
Okay, tomorrow the picture Ma Piu Po come out. Okay, got it. Shall we stand again, please?
It's okay, it's okay. No problem. We need this later.
Wait, later.
Okay. No, yeah. Why so kanchiong? Stand here. Raphael and Zyra, as both of you have given your consent before me to live together in matrimony, and both of you have also solemnly promised each other to do so, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce the two of you as husband and wife. Clap. Also gives me great pleasure to present you with your wedding certificate. Okay, take a picture. Okay.
Then what we do?
Wait.
Oh, open.
No, close lah.
Oh, close.
Okay, Raphael, you waited a long time for today. You may now kiss the bride. Kiss until.
My lipstick.
Take picture,
Alright.
take picture. Kiss until 3 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
Can?
Okay, hold this. We're not finished yet.
Yeah.
Open this certificate. Face your friends and family members.
Tick.
Friends and family members, we are not finished yet.
Okay,
What's happening, man?
We have a
Just
pun.
one more last bit of official business. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to all of you officially and for the first time to Mr. and Mrs. Raphael Chua. That concludes the official part of the ceremony. You may continue with the rest of the party. Thank
We
you.
have a pun to do.
Huh?
We have a pun. Hey guys, don't say we lame, okay?
Why you want to
Ready?
strangle him?
1, 2, 3. We have tied the knot.
Tie the knot.
Yeah, like that, you know. Not funny. Okay.
Just us. It's just us.
No, like you pull the knot then you tie, right?
I thought he tie on you.
Okay. Hey, you take picture with the string.
Oh.
Put the
I
thing
thought that
down.
you get married, there are no strings attached.
Oh, that's a very big one.
Tell I'm kun. 1, 2, 3. Raphael loves me. Okay,
Thank you very much.
thank you. You want to get married? Let me know.
Okay, good.
I do a lot of wedding for people about 60, 70 years old. What we call it, renewal of vows.
Yeah.
So we have a ceremony like this also.
Yeah, recently
But-
there's one
But the vows are different because men must always be reminded that they are married. They always forget and they go to Geylang. Okay, I pack my things. Keep this.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate
I hope it was okay.
it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, keep this.
Okay.
Don't lose that.
Ang pao.
Take picture with the solemnizer.
No, ang pao.
I know.
Yeah.
Wait. Where's the envelope?
It's yours. Careful. Put this right here first.
We need to take that with the solemnizer.
No need.
As in, like,
Oh, 不用了。You want? Sure. I'll hold it first. Oh, okay.
I not handsome.
too handsome already. This one only already lah. I put it.
You want to stand in front of the table. Normally they stand in front of the table.
Oh, I can pack up the flower.
Facing that side. Yeah, go. Hold the set and open the set. Put aside. Family also. Then you also come.
Oh, three of you first time. Okay, so three of you first, then later. Three of you first, is it? Yeah.
Okay, now I kiss Raphael. So now family lah. Now family.
Together
That's a parents. Buka wheel. Thank you, sir.
Family photo. Yeah. Just put it on the table and turn it off. Look at each other.
Anything else?
Oh, I can just go on myself.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Raphael.
Okay, that was awesome. Oh, thank you, man.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Oh, thank you, everyone.
I like that stuff.
One more. Oh, he was there. Yeah. 快甜。可以啊，快到了。Very nice number. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye to others. Why? Look how pretty.